Hello, Royal Watchers. Welcome back to the channel, where we bring you the latest news and updates on the royal family and their ongoing efforts to make a difference in the world. Today, we're diving into a topic that has stirred up a bit of controversy: Prince William's Homewards initiative to combat homelessness. Despite his best efforts, this noble project has not been immune to criticism, with many questioning whether the future king is the right person to lead such a mission. We're going to explore all sides of the story, from the backlash to the defense that supporters like Jennie Bond have provided. But before we dive into the details, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more royal updates. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. We're curious to know what you think about Prince William's initiative and the criticism surrounding it. In June 2023, Prince William launched Homewards, an initiative with the ambitious goal of eradicating homelessness across the UK. This isn't just a short-term project. William is dedicated to finding long-term solutions for one of the most complex social issues facing the country. However, the project hasn't been met with universal praise. While many applaud the Prince of Wales for using his platform to draw attention to homelessness, others have questioned whether he truly understands the issue, given his privileged upbringing. The initiative itself is focused on mobilizing local communities, working with charities, and securing investment to tackle the root causes of homelessness. It's a large-scale project that requires collaboration from various sectors, including the government, businesses, and nonprofit organizations. Despite the good intentions behind Homewards, Prince William has faced criticism from certain segments of the public and media. The most common argument is that, as a member of the royal family, William may not have the lived experience to truly understand the plight of homeless individuals. Critics argue that his privilege and wealth distance him from the everyday struggles faced by people who are experiencing homelessness. In a recently released clip from an upcoming ITV documentary, William addressed this criticism head-on. When asked if he was the right person to lead this initiative, he said, "I come with no other agenda than desperately trying to help people who are in need. I like a big challenge. I do like that, but I can't do it on my own." This candid response shows that William is not deterred by the doubts people have. He acknowledges that solving homelessness is a massive undertaking, but his willingness to tackle the issue headfirst is admirable. However, the criticism doesn't stop there. Some people feel that the royal family should stay out of these kinds of social issues, suggesting that their involvement may be more about image management than actually making a difference. Others argue that the prince could be seen as using the issue of homelessness as a platform to bolster the royal family's relevance in modern society. Not everyone agrees with the critics, though. Former BBC royal correspondent Jennie Bond has publicly come to Prince William's defense, and her argument is straightforward. He's doing good, so why criticize? In an interview with OK! magazine, Bond expressed her frustration with the negative reactions, saying, "I utterly despair of the people who attack someone for trying to do good." She pointed out that critics who question William's qualifications seem to expect him to sit around, twiddling his thumbs, instead of using his platform for positive change. Bond also drew parallels between William's efforts and the charitable legacy of his mother, Princess Diana, who is known for her hands-on approach to helping the less fortunate. According to Bond, helping people is in William's DNA. He has inherited not only a title and privilege, but also a deep-rooted desire to help those in need, just like Diana did. The royal correspondent also emphasized that even if William's efforts don't completely eradicate homelessness, they will still have a meaningful impact on many lives. In her view, the fact that he is using his considerable influence to raise awareness and drive action is something that should be celebrated, not criticized. One of the key points Jennie Bond raised was the idea that even if Homewards doesn't fully succeed in its goal to end homelessness, it's still a step in the right direction. "He can at least say he has tried his best," Bond noted, adding that it's far better to try and make a difference than to do nothing at all. For Bond, the critics should be ashamed of themselves for attacking someone who is trying to use their position to do good. Bond's defense highlights the importance of effort in the fight against homelessness. Prince William may not have all the answers, but his willingness to dedicate his time, resources, and influence to tackling this issue is something worth applauding. Prince William's desire to help those in need is often traced back to his mother, Princess Diana, who is famously known for her charitable work. Diana didn't just donate money or lend her name to causes. She actively engaged with people on the ground, visiting hospitals, shelters, and communities where help was most needed. William has inherited that same compassionate spirit, and his work with Homewards is seen by many as a continuation of Diana's legacy. As Jennie Bond pointed out, William knows that he has been gifted with enormous privilege, wealth, and a position that allows him to influence change. He's using that influence to help the homeless, and that, in itself, is a reflection of his mother's teachings. The Homewards initiative is still in its early stages, but Prince William has made it clear that he is committed to seeing it through. He has already made several public appearances to promote the cause, including a recent visit to Duchy College in Cornwall, where he engaged with rural students about the importance of community support. William has also called on local governments, businesses, and charities to work together to create sustainable solutions to homelessness. It's clear that William isn't afraid of a challenge, and as he continues to work on Homewards, we can expect to see more innovative ideas and partnerships that aim to address the root causes of homelessness. At the end of the day, the question of whether Prince William is the right person to lead the Homewards initiative is subjective. While some may argue that his privileged background disqualifies him from understanding the complexities of homelessness, others see his involvement as a powerful tool for raising awareness and driving change. What is undeniable, however, is William's genuine desire to help. As Jennie Bond and other supporters have pointed out, it's far better to use one's influence for good than to sit idly by. Whether or not Homewards achieves all of its goals, Prince William can at least say that he tried his best to make a difference. What do you think about Prince William's Homewards initiative? Is the criticism fair, or do you believe he's the right person to take on this challenge? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more royal news and updates. We'll be following William's work closely, so stay tuned for more content on the royal family and their ongoing efforts to make a positive impact.